We'll wait for the right moment, then hit him hard on the head with a stick.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Ching, how are you holding up?
General, I can't believe you didn't tell me about the plan for the Sky Splitter.
Don't blame me. This was your general's idea. When he learned that you gave up being the ringmaster to join my wolf hunt team, he insisted that I hide the plan from you. Perhaps he thought your impatience would mess things up. Well, you may have run all over the place, but you ended up back here, did you not? Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No, perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? Fei Xiao.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, person!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Goulet just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Executing attack!
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected.
Fearless and unstoppable!
You are
You've
not
arrived.
worthy.
Let's kick things off with you!
Too slow!
Rock shattering slash!
I like that confidence.
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
My friends, indulge yourself.
Again. Yes, you!
It ain't over yet.
Show me what you can do.
Back down. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
The outcome. I'll melt you all down.
You cannot hide!
To Earth, it descends with might. Eradicate.
I will devour you! I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Sam in position. Time. Detonate!
You
I
are
venture
not
forth
worthy.
to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're falling a this one then.
Gonna show me what you're making for Rising Sword Strike.
Executing attack!
So, let's kick things off with you!
Settle. God.
I'm your fake.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow. Rip this body asunder!
Yes, you! I'll melt you all down. The clouds, it cleaves a path. I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes. This is more than a battle. Rock shattering slash!
You've arrived.
Eyes ablaze!
You are not. You're falling apart on your own.
The outcome pulverizing sword strike!
That won't do.
Move forward! Ignite!
Stop trying to resist me!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was the victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret.
so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
It is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will become enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation! You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You will become an enemy of the Selly Ch. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord Facer. The Warhead has returned. It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the poison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me opened all their hearts, and once I regained my freedom, I will be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the poison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the poison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Poison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, become a puppet upon my return at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I
become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxy and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run! Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Nirgal, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit. In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the Skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires.
So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and lamented. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks every boar's head and foxy. The moment you go, it will devour you!
Attack!
Too slow.
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Slice like a good brew. Boop, my friends. Indulge yourself. It ain't over yet.
You are not worthy.
Firefly lives to fight! Fight you!
Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I'll melt you all down. I'll melt it all down.
Go complacent, and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
This is more than a battle.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
I swear to you.
Yes, you!
That's all you've got.
Wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy!
That won't do.
I'll melt it all down. To Earth, it descends with might and radiance. Recalibrating. Right on time.
Joining the battle. Time, detonate!
Right on time.
So, you in the mood for another beating?
Right on time.
Make your move, Kool-Aid. Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Run, mountains, fall!
That won't do.
Pierces your skin! This I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
My friends? Indulge yourself.
Sam is executing attack!
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, type 4, in position. Live to fight! Fight to live!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable! Fangs and claws have grown dull!
I shall set the seas ablaze!
You are worthy.
Too slow.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
That's all you've...
Melt it all down.
Inner peace! Heed my command!
kick things off with you!
The outcome lies within the self. Rock-shattering slash!
Detonate!
Right on time. Clouds, clean the path!
I will stop! Make your move, Kool-Aid! Fearless and unstoppable!
That won't do.
Joining the
Yes, you!
Nice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourself!
Raising sword strike!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Ha! 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 Inevitable!
Initiate cleanup.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, type 4. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Have your fangs and claws. How's this?
Yes, you!
That won't do.
Melt it all down. To Earth, it descends with might! Eradicate! Recalibrating! Yes, you! Yes, you! Rock-shattering slash! Live to fight! Fight to live!
That's all you've got.
Pulverizing sword strike! Yes, you!
Make your move, Kool-Aid.
That won't do.
I'll melt it all down.
Nice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourself.
Too slow.
So, it ain't over yet.
Clouds severing mountains! Right on time.
Have your fangs and claws fist!
You've arrived. Let's kick things off with you!
That won't do.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
So,
That won't do.
Right on time.
I swear to be the Ever.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
To Earth, it descends with might!
I swear to be the Ever.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
Firefly to fight! Fight you!
Sad time. Detonate.
Make your move! Cool and house fist!
Right on time.
Too slow.
you've arrived, eh? Let's kick things off with you!
Right on time. Gonna show me what you're made of? Shattering slash! Clouds, clean the path! Yes, you!
Slice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. It ain't over yet.
Yes, you!
Executing utter.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze! I'll melt it all down. To Earth, it descends with might!
Have your fangs and claws dulled. Fearless and unstoppable!
That won't do.
Too slow.
I swear to be the Ever.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
I swear to be the Ever.
Always soaring. have your fangs and claws back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Attack!
That won't do.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Yeah!
So, let's kick things off with you!
Gonna show me lightning from shattering slash!
Too slow.
Melt it all down!
Heaven the power.
To Earth! It descends with might! Eradicate!
Nice like a good brew. Friends? Indulge yourself.
You can't I swear to be the arrowhead. Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Inevitable! I swear to be the always soaring. Forever triumphant. Inevitable!
I shall set the sea ablaze!
Make your fearless and unstoppable! That won't do. Our little hunting game ends here. I swear to mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Inevitable! My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
Like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauran, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Imbibador Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibador Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Danheng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Stop them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they start eating here alive.
The stench of evil.
Relax.
Sam, in position. Time, detonate!
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Secret of a saint!
Didn't hurt. The truth burns clear as a flame.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Immerse yourself.
Attack detected!
Step up, let's...
Stand still. Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Not bad.
Get it together! Set the seas ablaze!
A miracle!
Didn't hurt.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Merciful Medicus!
May as well kill them all.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. The truth burns clear as a flame.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Join the detonate!
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Fight to live! This is more than a battle.
Stand still.
Secret of a saint!
Yeah.
Set the seas ablaze!
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, Do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Nights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Miss March! Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you amused? All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hules with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.